Stan Gibilisco here, proprietor and operator of amateur radio station W1GV, Whiskey 1 Good Vibrations at your service, to talk about mobile and portable operation and the publications and videos that I have manufactured for your benefit. What I'm going to do here is just start at my Amazon, or pardon me, I'm start at my internet homepage, sciencewriter.net. How could you get any simpler than that? And the first thing to do is to click on the link that you find books available at Amazon, and that'll take you, with some luck, to my Amazon home page, my author central page. The first book that you find, the second book that you find on here as of October 18, 2015, but you'll always find it, is Ham and Shortwave Radio for the Electronics Hobbyist. Now what this book is about, of course, is ham and shortwave radio. But in particular, Chapter 6 is the one that I would recommend that you read in order to get a better idea of what's in here. I was hoping, yes, it does say look inside. So let's look inside. Here's all the admonishments about how you may be strung up by your big toes upside down from a pine tree in the black holes if you violate the copyright of this book. Let's see. I don't have anything to do with that. I got friends who take care of that for me. Mobile and portable ham stations. Mobile band options. Gee, this is new. This has got some links in it. This must be the Kindle edition. Mobile and portable ham stations. End of this. Well, okay. You're going to have to explore for yourself on this site. This is an example of various forms of tropospheric propagation, by the way. Cool factoids. Oh, that book is just absolutely brimming over with cool factoids. But this is the one that I would recommend, and for portable and mobile operation, I would recommend that you go to Chapter 6, which outlines a trip that I took a couple of years ago to Wyoming, where I did exactly that, mobile and portable operation, and made a bunch of videos all about that kind of stuff. So we'll back up a few times. Well, let's just go straight to my main website again. Go to videos now. This is my YouTube channel. Now I'm going to start yammering over myself here unless I hurry up. So let's go to playlists and get it over with before I start talking over myself. Here, view 13 more. Now here what we've got is ham and shortwave radio 3, ham and shortwave radio 2, and then ham and shortwave radio 1. Normally they will appear in order when you look at them on most devices. But here you find those three playlists in this channel contain an awful lot of information about antennas and equipment and stuff of all kinds, and all you got to do is dig around in a lot of dirt. There's 450 or so videos altogether in this monstrosity, 150 in each playlist. Got a lot of dirt to dig in, but there's some gold nuggets in there, and you'll find them if you look for them. You just got to look. Wandering the West is really my favorite here, because it outlines a lot of things that I did on this mobile and portable trip. Videos of actually videos of Mobile CW in motion. I learned that no matter how big and mean and gnarly a truck you have, if you can't see in a blizzard, you better not drive in that blizzard. And I don't care if it's a Sherman tank. If you can't see, you're going to end up in the ditch. I just learned that, You learn that the easy way, not the hard way. And you learn it the easy way by listening to me. You learn it the hard way by freezing half to death in a ditch in Wyoming. Which would you prefer? Stargazer Ranch. Now, this was absolutely fabulous place. And I operated portable from here. And here's some. Well, there's the station I used. Some more videos. Contacts I made. This was during February, late February and early March of 2014. And I had a blast. And it was the quintessential mobile portable hybrid operation. I've had a viewer specifically ask me what I can tell him about this kind of operation because he's going to be going on some kind of a tour of the national parks as a public service, and I certainly don't want to deprive anybody of information that they could use that I have created that would aid them in their ham radio public service efforts. It's just that I can't do your digging for you. There's an awful lot of dirt there, but there's some gold nuggets in them. There are grains of grit, and it's up to you to find them. I'm telling you where to go. Now you got to go through and do the work yourself. But it's a really, I've got an awful lot of information out there about mobile and portable operation. I'm a CW operator, but it'd work just as well for sideband, PSK, or any other mode you care to mention. Monkey Chatter. Yeah, that was in Wyoming. Just as I left, going out, came across this truck, and I wondered, what the hell is in that tank? What the hell happens if he slips on the ice and rolls his truck with that tank? What the hell happens if the contents are toxic and they spill all over the place? And then I was past him and on towards bigger and better barrels of toxin. That's enough. I'm in a weird mood, but this is specifically for that viewer. I hope you appreciate my perverted sense of humor. At least it's not so perverted as to get illegal. Yet. Stan Gibilisco signing off from some nebula deep in interstellar space, where I obviously reside most of the time, saying 73, which means best regards in ham radio jargon, and so long, which means, of course, da-da-da-da-da-da.